Hello and welcome to the next video vlog. Today I'm in Bratislava and I'm currently going to meet Filip because we are riding Samorin, that is located 20 kilometers away from Bratislava, and we are racing tomorrow World Aquathlon Championships. So it's gonna be a tough race, especially that it's so hot here. Today it's over 33 degrees in the shadow, so tomorrow it's gonna be even hotter. We'll see how it's gonna go. I'm trying to stay hydrated, so follow the next shots. Oh no, it's you again. Stop following me. You're everywhere I am.
Hello.
How are you?
Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty nice here.
Yeah, I would say this.
I already saw some pros, you know, so just waiting to see Christian Blumenfeld.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
One of the pros is over here, so nice to meet you. Exit 21 looks like
super long, honestly. I think it's going to be like my longest run out of the water. I'm actually curious, but yeah, we will see how it will end like.
Yeah, we have to follow this way. It's I guess it's 800 meters long. We have to pass this uphill in front of us, so
even stairs like it's...
yeah. So it's gonna be so hard, but yeah, we'll see how it's gonna be. Matching our suits. Okay.
We're checking the water or what?
Yeah, just
It's not even that warm, you know.
so dive in. So warm up done, or maybe swim farm. The water is pretty warm. Sometimes it's a little bit colder, but all in all it's good for a swim without wetsuit. Exit 31 is a little bit harder, but in general, yeah, pretty cool course, and we are back here tomorrow to race with all the guys. Another race abroad. Yep. What are your thoughts about before World Championships?
It's a World Champs, you know. First start with the elite guys. Okay, waiting for the camera. Yeah. So first start with the elite guys. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I think like since there's no Richard Varga, me and Marton and Jan will be pushing at the front a lot. Then transition is pretty long. I think we can do like 30-second gap to the elites. They're a bit older than us, so they don't know how to do transitions. And then it's just like a 5K run under 14 minutes, easy. So yeah, Jan, I think we can do like top 5 and we'll get the prize money. Yeah, it's like $500 for 5th place.
What a bullshit.
And but for real, the swim is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna get beat up a bit, and then on the run I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna try not to die, but it's gonna be hot, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe medal, Jan? Medal? Think about the medal?
All is staying in camper for a day, so he doesn't have to book any accommodation.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Warm up in progress. 2Ks with some strides, and that's all. As it's pretty warm, so it doesn't have any sense to run more. And maybe 5 minutes in the water, and that's enough. 35 minutes till the race, so keep your fingers crossed.
My už o malý moment odštartujeme naše elitu kategóriu mužov a žien kategóriu. Ivan Shevchenko.
Number 49 from Kazakhstan, Daran Kontrabayev.
Number 50 from Bulgaria, Boris Andreev.
Right now, today, congratulations. What does it feel like to be a world aquathlon champion?
So we are off the race. Conditions were very tough. Uli is taking medal home, first international medal, so that's awesome. And I was sixth. Yeah, more faults, like probably in the next shot. So, how does it feel to win the medal?
Bro, I'm so that was so unexpected, like I can't even believe it now. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know, I don't even have words. Like, I was like twice fourth this year. It was a little bit, you know, a bit shitty, but now I'm in the same club as Jan. Medals from, you know, European whatever world championships.
Yeah. Cucumbers.
From a cucumber races, yeah.
Yeah, so describe your swim and run just in few words.
Yeah, like on the swim, on the start there was like 60 of us, so I got beat up a little bit. I thought like my swim was pretty shitty, but turns out it wasn't even that bad. I came out with some of like pretty good junior swimmers, also some guy who was at the Olympics, so I guess I can swim good enough for the Olympics. We'll see. Then like transition was average, and on the run I expected to completely die because like it was hot, like it's like 32 degrees, and normally like I just die in these conditions, but like today it was okay. So I just pushed a lot on the turnaround, which is like 2.5K. I saw like I'm in third position, so I just kept pushing, and yeah, here we are. Medal.
Yeah,
Fucking
amazing
insane.
job. Good to see him with a medal. You are guys from Ireland, and you're racing in para triathlon. Would you say how does it feel like to race together? What's the hardest part of this racing?
So basically, I'm totally blind, so I've no vision at all. So basically, I'm completely reliant on Sean here, my guide, for getting me around the course. So probably for me, the hardest part is the swim, because in the swim we're just connected by a cord, a tether, and basically obviously we can't talk, so any communication in the water has to be either through taps or through the cord, through the tether. So sometimes it can be very difficult for me to know what's going on in the race when we're in the water. So for me, that's probably the hardest. I'm not sure now about Sean, he might have a different answer to that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'd say the swim and the run is not too bad for me, because they're probably scenarios where I can settle at Donnacha's pace, and I'm just there to be his eyes and guide him around, and as well talk to him, like get him going. But on the bike, well, that's where we can really just push as hard as we can.
Okay.
On the tandem, obviously, is quite long.
Yeah.
So it's a different kind of bike to handle. But no, yeah, it's good so far. We're only racing together a year,
Okay.
And we're working towards Paris 2024. So yeah.
Yeah, so fingers crossed for your Paris qualification.
Yeah.
And just tell us how many times do you train together in the week? Like, is it every training, or you do it separately? How does it look like?
Yeah, so like we live, we both live in Ireland, but we're about a 2 hour drive from each other. So we kind of train mainly at the weekends. So at the moment, obviously, we have a lot of races going on during the summer, so we try and train together every weekend. So we might have
perfect.
six or 7 training sessions together. So.
That's awesome. Okay.
We both work full time as well.
Yeah,
so
it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to put together all the things, but
definitely.
it's good. You have a passion now.
In the lead up to Paris, we can cut back and work and really focus on
amazing.
training.
Okay, thanks for conversation.
Thank you.
Guys. Freezing water. Yeah, it's so cold. I mean, yeah, my Red Bull is also getting colder.
In third place, and the winner of the bronze medal, representing Slovenia, Densa.
Let's go!
Junior world champion, representing Hungary, Martin Kropko.
Good job, Martin.
Right, there we go. What a day for Hungary. Congratulations to all of our champions here today. We'll be back here at 3 o'clock for our age group award ceremony. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to Ul's All You Can Eat. What would you like? We have sandwiches.
Feel free to take all the stuff. We have many sandwiches, something sweet, and also many Red Bulls, water. So just a few more words from me referring to the race. We were racing with Elite and U23, so there were a lot of us on the start line. I lined up to the right in the second row just to avoid the washing machine. Maybe it was a good choice, maybe it wasn't, because probably I did like up to 50 meters more on the swim because I was circumnavigated the whole loop. Yeah, but swimming wasn't the best, I guess. I would swim 20 seconds faster. Exit 31 was much better than I thought it to be, and on the run it wasn't my best day, but probably because of the weather. It's still 35 degrees on the sun, in the shadow, so on the sun probably more. It was also hard to hydrate myself on the run because the water was in cup, so it was hard to keep the water inside the cup during the run. And yeah, it's still under 70 minutes run on 5k, but of course I would prefer to run something like 16:10 like it was during my last races, but I couldn't. So yeah, all in all, 6th place as a junior, and that was all. That was everything I had today. Happy about this, and it's time to rest from races a little bit. Thanks for listening. My race recap. I'm preparing for an easy ride, like 2 hours. I'm going with Filip that lives here in Bratislava, so he's going to show me some good roads around this city, and yeah, we try to find some proper ways to ride on. So he took me to Austria, and we're going to this hill in front of us. It's pretty close to Bratislava, as I have only 30 minutes right now, so yeah. But views are so beautiful here. We're going on the cycling path all the time, so that's how it looks like. So we're going uphill for I think 5 minutes because Philip decided to go to some top with a good view of Bratislava, so we are climbing, but we are almost there, so can't wait to see the view. So we made it to the top. I'm not sure if you can see, but in the background there is Bratislava. It's like 27 kilometers away from here, and yeah, the view is really cool, so it was a good choice to ride here. So here we are with our aid station, much better than it was during the race. Kofola, because we are thirsty, and beer for some taste drink. It's perfect. It's so cold, much better than our water. It's Friday morning. I wanted to put the video on my YouTube channel yesterday evening, but almost forgot about the most important part of this video. So yeah, there's no other way to finish the video about cucumber rice than eating cucumber rice. So yeah, thanks for watching once more. Hope it was interesting for you, and see you next time.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in